friendship, kinship, melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hornets, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up of the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges, and it's Plumlee in at center. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Headshot off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Here's Bridges. He can't get it to go. Good D by Williams. Levine passes to Vucevic. Basket counts.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Now, here's Ball. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. The pass to Rozier. Plumlee trying to break loose, and the Hornets miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
Ball hits them both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ball with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And I tell you what, Ball has excellent speed. He's got good size, and his savvy shows up right there because he's cutting right into the heart of the defense at just the right time.
That one falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Levine. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hayward. Back to Plumlee. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Did a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ball kicks to Williams. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. No good from outside. Hornets trail by 5. Hayward outside. Rozier for 3. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Count it.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Ball against Ball. Pass to Hayward. Over Williams. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Bulls leading by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Williams. DeRozan with it. He kicks it to Ball. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here's Ball. Can't hit from 12. Outside, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself. Oh, well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
DeRozan in the corner. To the inside. Vucevic the pass to Williams. Levine for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. Rozier against Vucevic. They get it again.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
From about 16. Ball against Ball. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Clock at 6. DeRozan passes the ball. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. DeRozan against Rozier. Nice D from DeRozan.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
And the Hornets with possession here. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Ball. Left side, Williams. Shoots a three. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Charlotte making some changes. Washington's checked in for Plumlee. Kelly Oubre comes in for Bridges. And Bouknight comes in for Rozier. Now here's Ball. He's got 7. And there's the drive from deep Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Bradley on the wing. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Brown outside. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Ball. It's stolen by Bradley. Brown right side. There's the pass to Caruso. Green taking his time here. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Good. Nice job down low. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you. So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Hayward. All sorts of time. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
They kick it out to Green. Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Caruso, no good. Now here's Bouknight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorers. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And for those of you just tuned, oh my goodness! What a play!
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Here's Bradley. Bouknight with the rebound. Hornets trail by 3. Smith in the posts, and the layup falls. Smith's got his first points of the game.
You know, he's developed a reputation as a pass-first player, but Smith is a capable and consistent scorer, too. Takes a lot to slow him down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Oubre on the wing, defended by Jones. Here's Washington. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Bradley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Bouknight. Smith against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. Great tee that time from Green. Chicago leading by 5. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Brown. Pass to Bouknight. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Bouknight's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
Caruso kicks to Jones. For 3, LaVine sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Bridges. Here's Caruso, covered by Smith. Here's LaVine. Vucevic trying to get open. LaVine gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Washington passes to Bouknight. There's the drive. The shot misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's LaVine. Green breaking loose. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Hornets trail by 7. And the Hornets call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier comes in for Bouknight. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Green. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Derek Jones. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. For Charlotte, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Hornets trail by 6.
Team foul.
Smith outside. Bridges finds Rozier. Here he goes. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan passes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Charlotte moving it around. Oubre against DeRozan, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Oubre. Ball against Smith. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rozier against Williams. Back to Bridges. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Here's Ball. And Tidy gets the jumper to fall. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oubre kicks to Smith. The pass to Rozier. There's the lob to Bridges. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 3. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end. Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Bulls making a change also. Johnson's checked in for Vucevic. They throw good, Levine. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Bridges trying to free himself up. Ball with the bucket.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
There's Levine. Hornets with the rebound. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And it's Ball penetrating.
And Ball showing you a little nasty there on defense. Showing you some of that sandpaper grit.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Second team.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Chicago, Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. That's off as well, so he misses both. Charlotte trailing. Ball, the pass to Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Ball dishes to Johnson. Shoots from the corner, and he hits the jumper for 2. Levine's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Bridges against Williams. Bridges left side. Excellent D there from Williams. A tight game here in Charlotte. And Levine here.
And off contact. Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
Ball against Ball. Rebound by the Bulls. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Bridges. And here is Rozier. High, arcing shot. He lays it in. Rozier's got 5 now.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players, and Rozier is that in spades.
Ball kicks to Levine. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one drops for him. Levine's got 24.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Oubre outside. Here's Bridges. Williams with the block. And it's Ball in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Hornets trail by 6. Feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Lonzo.
A lot in this package.
Both good from the line that time. 7 seconds left in the first half. Out to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. That shot no good. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for Chicago. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. It's James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
You've got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He ended up with 20 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a pressure team. So we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on the hill, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Ball kicks to LaVine. Buries the long-range jumper. LaVine's got 27 points.
LaVine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots. And his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Passes it to Rozier. The kick out to Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago leading by 5. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Plumlee with some nice D. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Hayward's got his second basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Ball. He's got 13. Hayward with the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 6 points for Gordon Hayward.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Plumlee. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Boy, nothing like shooting shots you know you can make. Vucevic shooting that one with confidence.
Rozier against Vucevic. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
And the pass to Plumlee. Dish now to Hayward. Plumlee trying to break loose. Outside DeRozan. Outside Ball. Rozier against LaVine. Out to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Feeds it to Plumlee. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hayward. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Bulls leading by 10. Pass to Vucevic from the baseline. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
Assist from
Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being a leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Ball no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. The kick out to Williams. For 3, Levine, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
And the Hornets call time here. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Some changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Ish Smith in for Ball. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in. Smith against Ball. Smith kicks to Hayward. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Ball, the pass to Green. Ball against Smith. Inside. DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Bridges, no one around him. Misses the 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Smith kicks to Washington. Hayward against Green. The 10-footer. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Into the lane. Here's Levine. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, how about Levine cooking these defenders? He's a lot of fun to watch.
Hornets trail by 18. Rozier looking around. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
The first one falls.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Oubre's checked in for Miles Bridges. And Bouknight comes in for Smith. The Bulls also changing it up. Tony Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for DeMar DeRozan. Hornets trail by 18. To the paint. Moves back up. Chicago grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Rozier finds Hayward. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Chicago leading by 18. Passes to Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball against Rozier. Pass to Washington. No good. Excellent D there from Ball. There's 1:38 left in the third. Bradley dishes the ball. Levine for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bouknight's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. Can't hit from in close. Well, Chicago's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Caruso, no good. Hornets trail by 18. Clark in evaluating Alex Caruso. What a gritty player. Does all the little things that make such a difference in a game.
Kevin, I'm actually surprised at how well he's done as an NBA player. I covered him in college, and I loved him. Like his work ethic, his size, but I didn't see him becoming what he's become. And it's a credit to his work ethic and to his basketball instincts.
The drive-by ball. Some solid defense from Rozier. Charlotte's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And here is Washington. Now here's Bouknight. Off on the layup. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Rozier. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Levine.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Johnson, he's checked in for Chicago.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Brown. They grab their own miss. Bouknight, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Caruso. So for Chicago right now, we've got Brown. Johnson is out there with Bradley. Then it's Jones. And it's Caruso in at the one. Jones kept alive. Bradley kicks to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's an 18-point game. uses the glass to finish the layup. Oubre's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Charlotte.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Oubre. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley. Hornets with the rebound. Now Oubre. Shot from 12. The putback. The rebound by Johnson. Chicago leading by 18. Jones drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now the pass to Washington. Outside, Ball. For three. Connects from three-point range.
First three of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside, Jones. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Brown. And too long on the shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Outside, Ball. Floats one up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's DeRozan in for Jones. Here's Williams. Down kicks to DeRozan. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Oubre passes to Bouknight. Here's Washington. The shot's good.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Pass to Williams. Down kicks to DeRozan. Takes it inside. No good again that time. Hornets trail by 13. Over to the wing. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closely. Oubre against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And taken away by Brown. DeRozan finds Williams. Outside DeRozan. Bouknight with the rebound. Bouknight's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
DeRozan's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Charlotte making a switch here. Bridges checks in, and a change for the Bulls. Levine's checked in for Brown.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Down low. Vucevic to the pass to Williams. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Hornets trail by 13. For 3, Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier comes in for Kelly Oubre. Ball's checked in for the Bulls. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, thank you, David. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. DeRozan against Hayward. And DeRozan throws it down.
That is punched with conviction. DeRozan, after being in the league for 10 years, still big-time bounce.
Here's Hayward. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Rozier against Levine. Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. And no good. Nice D from Levine. Chicago leading by 10. Ball with the bucket.
I tell you what, because of his size and ball skills and vision, he's a handful for any defense, Lonzo Ball. I mean, he's able to convert primarily because of his size and sneaky strength.
Here's Ball. A second chance effort. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, nice work that time by LaMelo Ball to follow the miss of his teammate. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Goes up, and Ball slams it in.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
No problems knocking that one down. 22 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a smasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Ball against Ball. Ball dishes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Fires from 14. Bridges misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kick out to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball against Bridges. Count that one. Ball's got 19 points.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Ball with it, now guarded by Ball. .114 left in the fourth. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball.
Assisted.
Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Ball. Hayward outside. Over Levine, and Hayward gets it to go.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
And it's ball penetrating, makes it off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. McDaniels passes to Carey. He feeds it to Jones. Smith kicks to Martin. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones with the bounce pass. Bradley dishes to Jones. And that one drops. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Going inside, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Smith.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for the Bulls, Derek Jones Jr. At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
The deep three from Smith. Offline. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
DeMar, big effort tonight. What is the state of mind of this club right now?
We focus in on the defensive end. We know if we get stopped, so we can definitely score whenever we want.
And you got it done tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.